This is what happens when you have a majority of Democrats in an area, is that they go and they all jockey to get a whole bunch of money. $650 million worth. Now, you had some wanting to put a bond package together to the voters for a January 8th memorial. I would argue that we can use private dollars for that. Okay. Also, funding for literacy volunteers at Tucson. Sarita would like funding for a new library. And then there was a woman who was arguing against building new sidewalks, claiming that they're bad for human health. Now, it's the Arizona Daily Star, so they gave no indication as to why that was. I tried to channel my inner liberal to find out exactly why building new sidewalks would be bad for human health. By the way, what would she need money for? To fight the sidewalk lobbyists? Does she need money for explosives to blow up the existing sidewalks? Because apparently, all right, so let's help me out here. Why would sidewalks be bad for human health? And first, we'll talk with Don. What's your thought, Don?
Well, it's simple. Sidewalks channel you into a conformist path. They don't allow you to just follow your own way.
Oh, see, this goes back to the whole new Tucson slogan of "Free yourself" of sidewalks.
Exactly, that's exactly it.
free yourself of a sense of direction. Conformity. All right. Let's see. Let's talk with Kate. Kate, what do you think?
I think sidewalks lull you into a false sense of security. You know, the other day I was jogging along and there was a little unevenness there at one of the sidewalk seams, and I tripped over it and I got a little scuff on my knee. So there you go. That could be the reason why. But, you know, I am a mother, so that could have been because I stepped on the crack instead of tripping on the crack. I'm not really sure.
Right. How is your back?
I think it's pretty stable, but my knee, there's definitely some skid marks.
All right. Just as long as Mama didn't break Mama's back. That was really important there. Might be onto something, though. Human health, unevenness, right? Inability. Here we go. See, this is where I was trying to go earlier, channeling my inner liberal. Inability to plant more trees. Because the planting of trees requires those trees to grow roots. Those roots sometimes have a tendency, when placed too close to sidewalks, to raising up the level of a sidewalk, thus creating a height disparity, which could cause one to, again, trip. And if you are a mom and you happen to step on the crack, you could break your back. That's the genius I was looking for. Kate's onto it. Let's see what Gilbert has to say. Good morning, Gilbert. Welcome to 104.1 The Truth. What do you think?
Oh, good morning. I believe the same thing, because I think Devo thought about that many years ago on his song.
Oh, and Whip It. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's not. See, this is. And we're on to something now. Actually, Bob, TV producer Bob gets credit for this, though, because you're the first one that says stepping on the crack and breaking your mom's back. Let's talk to Greg. Good morning, Greg. Welcome to 104.1 The Truth.
Morning. It's global warming, man.
It's global warming?
Yeah.
Okay, how? or just global warming?
No. It reflects heat back up into the space volume around us, and just contributes to global warming.
I think you're just making things up, Greg. You're right. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. You know what? All you had to say was global warming, and then that's all you needed. That's all you needed. As the bumper going into break. Let's go and talk with. Oh, is this Carmine?
This is Carmine.
All right. Why do you think that building new sidewalks are bad for human health?
Well, I got on the phone with a couple of my wacko liberal friends.
Oh, good. Okay.
And I've got two or three opinions. One of them is you're walking along tweeting.
Right.
You trip over the crack.
Right. Okay.
Some of these guys can trip over a pattern in a carpet.
Well, that's true.
Or you walk off the end of the sidewalk into traffic.
Right.
It's not good for your health when you fall down, scrape your knees, break your phone.
That's true. So you think that they are a bigger danger than just a normal patch of dirt?
Well, their sidewalks are coming apart on the knees and the ankles.
Okay. All right.
If you're playing hopscotch that some kid left on the field.
That's right. That's right. Okay. All right. I'm moving, but I'm still going to the cracks and and the people tripping and thinking. But but again, according to the story, and I'm sure it's the Arizona Daily Star, so it's accurate, these are new sidewalks. So the different sizes, and you would think that wouldn't necessarily relate. Maybe we're focusing, maybe it's the new sidewalk aspect of this that's the bigger reasoning, right? Let's go and see what Bill has to say. Bill, what do you think? Why would new sidewalks be bad for human health?
Because they can't figure a way to charge a toll or a tax for using them.
Okay, all right. So we need a toll walk. Way. You get the feeling people are making stuff up? I'm just wondering. I don't think these are. You need to get this woman on the phone as well. We need to track her down. I'd like to hear her story. 751-1041. Oh, remind me to tell you about the story of my mother and an artist that she met in Prescott over the weekend that was from Tucson. My mom made the mistake of telling her that she was my mom. Yeah, that's funny. Let's talk to Casey. Good morning, Casey.
Hey, John, along the tripping line, I think it's because they haven't perfected the Weeble suit yet.
You're right. We don't have the Weeble wobble suits. You're absolutely right, because Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. I know you guys were a little. Did you guys know that? Okay. Because I know you're both very young. I don't know if I think we banned Weeble wobbles by the time you both were born. Did you? Yeah, you barely got it. Yeah. Choking hazard, the Weeble wobbles were. Let's talk to a friend of the show, Jim. Jim, what do you think? Why would building new sidewalks be bad for human health?
I think it's because if you have to occupy some space, sidewalks will be the least comfortable place to camp.
That's right. That's a very, very good point. All right. I think we made some headway. I do. I still go back to the crack. I think that's. Yeah, I think. When all else fails, it always kind of is just. It's always good just to always turn to Devo. That's. We may never know the answer to this, by the way. So go down in history, along with who shot Kennedy. Why are new sidewalks bad for human health? It's the John Justice Show on 104.1 The Truth, Right Talk for Tucson.